Hey there, seekers of the strange and eerie. What would you do if you encountered children knocking at your door late at night, pleading for help? Sounds harmless enough, doesn't it? But what if I told you these children weren't seeking help? They were seeking you. Tonight, we're diving into the chilling phenomenon that has haunted the edges of modern folklore, the black-eyed children. Thanks for joining me. I'm Christopher, and this is Timecapsule of Oddities. Picture this. It's a quiet evening, maybe sometime in the late 1990s. You're sitting comfortably in your home when there's an unexpected knock at the door. Outside stand two children, usually between the ages of 6 and 16. At first glance, they seem normal enough, wearing oddly outdated clothing, but otherwise unremarkable. That is, until they look up at you, and you notice their eyes, completely black, without any whites or iris, like endless pools of darkness. They speak in monotone voices, asking to be let in, to use your phone, or to wait for their parents. But something feels wrong. The first widely documented encounter with these mysterious children came from journalist Brian Bethel in 1996. Bethel was sitting in his parked car, late one night in Abilene, Texas, writing checks when two young boys approached his vehicle. They wanted to see a movie at a nearby theater, they said, but had forgotten their money at home. Could they get a ride? Bethel described feeling an overwhelming sense of terror as he noticed their completely black eyes. When he refused their request, the children became increasingly insistent, demanding to be let into his car. Only after he drove away did Bethel realize the movie theater had already closed for the night. But here's where our story takes an even stranger turn. After Bethel shared his experience online, hundreds of similar reports began flooding in from across the globe. The patterns were eerily consistent. Children appearing in pairs, speaking in unusually mature voices, requesting entry into homes or vehicles, and those distinctive, soul-piercing black eyes. Now, before we dive into possible explanations for these encounters, let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced anything similar. Have you ever felt that instinctive sense of wrong when dealing with something that should be completely innocent? Let's explore some theories about what these mysterious visitors might be. Our first supernatural theory suggests these entities are vampires. The need to be invited in, their appearance as children to lower victims' guards, and their hypnotic eyes all align with vampire folklore. But if that's true, why haven't we seen any actual attacks? Looking at it scientifically, psychologists propose these encounters might be examples of sleep paralysis or hypnopompic hallucinations, the kind of waking dreams that occur as we transition between sleep and consciousness. This could explain the overwhelming sense of dread and the visual anomalies reported by witnesses. Another supernatural theory posits that these are interdimensional beings, or aliens disguised as human children, but imperfectly copying our appearance. The monotone voices, outdated clothing, and black eyes could represent their inability to fully mimic human characteristics. From a skeptical perspective, many researchers point out that the surge in black-eyed children reports coincided with the rise of the internet. Could this be a case of mass hysteria spread through online forums and social media? The consistent details might simply be people unconsciously incorporating elements from stories they've read online into their own experiences or memories. Perhaps the most unsettling supernatural theory suggests these entities are harbingers of tragedy. Several witnesses have reported experiencing terrible luck or devastating events after encounters with black-eyed children. Could they be drawn to impending disaster, or might they actually cause it? However, optical scientists offer a more grounded explanation. Certain angles and lighting conditions can make normal eyes appear completely black, especially at night. Combined with the power of suggestion and our natural unease around behavior that violates social norms, this could explain many encounters. So what do you think? Are black-eyed children a modern myth born from our digital age? A misunderstood natural phenomenon? Or something more sinister lurking in the shadows of our world? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed unraveling this mystery with me, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more tales of the bizarre and unexplained. Just maybe check who's at the door before watching the next one. Remember, stay curious, but maybe don't invite any strange children into your home, just to be safe.